Hi guys! We're back! We're back! Hi! Welcome in, welcome in. Don't mind me as I take some notes. I'm gonna post that I'm going live, okay? Nobody get scared. Pull up Instagram. Insty. We found. Can we hear the music? Is the music chill? I feel like the music's such a chill vibe. I spelled crochet wrong. So bad at typing. Once I post, we'll get more people in here. It'll be so fun. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, right now I am writing down things that I can make with my yarn scraps, essentially. All the tiny things, okay? So if I'm super focused, that's why. I'm gonna pull up Instagram, look at my saved post. That's where I usually save my free patterns at. And I've got a couple new ones I want to try out, so I want to look in there first. I have a lot of pattern tests that I applied for saved in here as well. I don't want to do like a ton of new patterns for this. This is really like my $5, $7, $8 bins. This is what I'm going to be putting in there, okay? So I'm just looking for some patterns. Some patterns. I really want to make like mushy boys out of my scrap yarns, but I don't know how that would go over. What if I made in the past? That's what I need to look up. I need to like find a way to look at my inventory from the past and like build up things that I've already tried though. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up making cats. Because the cats are a vibe. I want to make the opossum, but I have those colors in my scrap bin. Claire! Hi, Claire! What's up, dog? Can we hear the music? Is the music too loud? I don't want it to be too loud. In my headset, it's like really chill. And now I'm getting to things that aren't even patterns that I've saved. It's like art stuff. Need to go back. Go to my favorites in my phone. That's a good place to start too. Maybe I should just make snake with this scrap yarn. Music's a good level. Okay, good, good, good. I'm feeling much better. I still kind of had like somewhat of a headache today. I don't know what it was. I'm starting to think maybe it was just the weather change plus all the stress on top of that. That was really like, it just hit me out of nowhere. I mean, I was literally at work and I felt like sick to my stomach. It was bad. Bees. I haven't made bees in a while. Bees still sell? And ghosts. Ghosts were a good seller of mine. Boba cups are too big for scrap yarn. Huh. Oh, there's some cute selfies. Need patterns though, guys. Not selfies. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of patterns on my phone. I feel like I'm missing a ton of stuff, actually. Maybe I should look more closely. Maybe that's my problem. Baby axolotl. Yep. A dinosaur. Another baby dragon. Stingray is a good one. I haven't made stingrays in a while. See, I saw somebody else posting about how they just made a inventory sheet. Maybe it was Ashlyn. Maybe Ashlyn had posted about it. And I thought the same thing, that I really need to sit down before this next market and write down everything that I have. And write down everything I have, put it all into a sheet. That way I can track what I also sold from this market to next, because I write everything down when I'm at the show on what I sold. That way I can make a quick tally of what I made. Since me and my mom do sell together, she has like her own notebook and I have my notebook, and we just keep track of each other's stuff that we sold, which has worked out very well. We were, or at least I was, keeping all my tags so I knew what I had sold, and then I was going back and counting it all from there. But it was really hard to keep track of, or sometimes the kids like squeezing their plushie so tight and you don't want to get it back from them to take the tag off and all this stuff. So now I just gotta get the motivation to make something. I got all the stuff out to make it, but I also really want to make need some more small bin items for my next market. I brought cookies over here. I got some cookies. I got water. I got everything I need. So I just made a list of all the small stuff I can make with my yarn scraps over here. So I got axolotls, little lovebirds, mini squids, pocket octos, the little crocodile pattern I found on Instagram, which I've done once, but it was kind of hard, so I'm kind of thinking not that one. My hermit crab pattern, bees, ghosts, and snakes. But then I also want to try to make a cat, I think, out of as much of this scrap yarn before. Some of them balls are pretty big still. I think I'm gonna make a cat. I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna make a cat first. I haven't made a cat out of my Sweet Snuggles yarn either, and I'm pretty excited about how that's gonna turn out. So, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. You convinced me. I think a cat with this yarn. And then this purple yarn together. This isn't really much of a scrap ball, but it's driving me crazy sitting on stuff like this would be really cute. And then I did bring blue for a cat as well. Also, I don't know why my camera looks so dark. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get so much done. I've got the lo-fi music playing, I got snacks, I got water, I got my patterns pulled up. I'm ready to go. Okay. And since you guys are in here, also, by the way, hi Ashlyn. Thank you for being here. I want to show you, I'm gonna replay whenever somebody subscribes to my channel and I'm live, this is what happens, okay? Unplug this, plug my thingy back in, unplug this to charge that. I'm out of charger cables. Okay, ready? Isn't that so cute? Oh, I love that so much. That's what I was talking about in my last YouTube video, is I wanted my streams to be more interactive, so when you come in, you can see who the newest subscriber is, you can see donos, if anybody ever donoed, which I don't think or hope that anybody ever will really, but and then I have my market prep down here in this corner, so you can see what I'm going to be working on, hopefully. I'm very excited. I spent a lot of time working on this. Ooh, there's like a dark spot. I don't know if that's on my camera, but I will avoid it. I will avoid it. Time to grind. Exactly. It is time to grind. We're jumping in. Why does it say an 8mm on the back of this? Never would I ever 8mm. Talking about the S square. Oh, that makes more sense. I'm also... Hi, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I wish this screen showed me how many people are in here. I feel like it used to somewhere. Maybe if I change back to a different overlay screen. Yeah, okay, so the tip button's kind of tricky to set up to PH. I have to put it as a link in the description of the video for it to show up. At least I did. Because I'm not technically partnered with YouTube yet. Can't officially make money on YouTube yet. Technically. So it's set up through there instead. Why won't it show me how many people are in here? That's all I want to know. I have to go all the way back out to this, click this to hit there, channel. There we go, perfect. Now I can see. Cool. Like a whole thing, gotta click through a million buttons. But I have it all figured out, guys. I got it all figured out, don't worry. Hopefully that donation link, I clicked it before and it worked, so I'm hoping it still works. Look, and you can see my desk too. You can see my cute little mouse pad. I love my little mouse pad. I've had it forever, but I've never been able to show it off because nobody can ever see it. And I got a different camera from last time. We're being successful, okay. Oh my gosh! See? Oh my god! Hello! Anonymous. I wonder who that could be. I keep trying to use my mouse and I forget that I unplugged it so I could plug this in. Need another cord over here. That's so cool! Look, I can do it. I can do it again. Oh my gosh, thank you, girl. You didn't have to do that. Now look, it says it at your bottom. Isn't that so cool? Aww. Guys, stop that. So sweet. Why does it say that? I love your my stream setup. Fantastic idea combining the gaming and crochet. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Guys, quit that. Guys, I can't. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. See, that one needed to be replaced. See, I told you I don't have everything figured out yet. Okay, I saved it and publish. That one should work too now. God, you guys are... Stop it, okay? I love you guys. Oh my god, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. Other amount. That's what messed it up. Yeah, I see. Okay, full screen. Other ones. Okay, save and publish. I figured it out. Look, I'm gonna replay them one more time because I thought that was so cool. Ah, you guys have to see the little graphics. Thank you for fueling my yarn addiction. I think it's so funny I made it say that. And look, okay, see, I fixed it. Now you have the picture as well. It has a little note at the bottom. Oh my god, thank you guys. Molly, thank you so much. And, Claire, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you, I appreciate you guys. Consider it a test. It was a test, and thank you for testing it because apparently, as you saw, I still had to replace that one icon that popped up. But we got it fixed. We got it fixed. And see, the other thing I need to fix, I think, is my... Oh my gosh, my screen's backwards. My right, but it's your left. Okay, it's this over here, okay? I need to make it bigger, I think, so you guys can actually read it. Got the iPad. Why does it say not charging? No! Maybe I'll pull it up on my phone instead. Because I know that my iPhone's charging. And that way I can work longer. Teehee. Files on my... Tulip the turtle pattern is the last pattern I had pulled up. Okay, there's a solid color option, and then there's the stripe color option for this pattern. Let me show you. Okay, the tealy blue one that I'm about to show you over here is the solid one, and the pink one's obviously the multicolored one, right? But the pink one has so many color changes, okay? It's the spotted one, technically. It has so many color changes. And I'm thinking if I just wing it and just do it randomly, that it'll have the same effect, you know? Because I don't want to do 2 ears spaced out like that. I just want one patch over like one eye, not the other side. That's too many color changes for me, personally. Or I might just confuse myself more, but that's okay. We'll figure it out together. My phone gonna flip? Oh my god, my phone flipped. Perfect. I'm so sorry, my phone slipped right by the microphone. So sorry. It probably made a noise. You have to remember, this whole setup's still a work in progress, okay? Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm still blushing. Guys, what? I need an opinion. You guys think you can help me out? I need to know what hook size you guys use when you use Sweet Snuggles. I'm just really winging it here, and I changed my hook size for this project, and I don't know if I'm gonna like how it looks now. Ooh, I brought my whole container of stitch markers that my boyfriend got me over here. I could pick out a stitch marker that matched my project. Got one. Love this little case. Oh, and I brought glitter eyes. I found glitter eyes that I had. Apparently, I bought a bunch of glitter eyes off of AliExpress forever ago because I logged in AliExpress and it was like, oh, you already have a login. And I was like, what? And I logged in and it's like, oh, you purchased safety eyes in the past. And I was like, oh yeah, I already knew that, but they weren't nothing special. And I had clicked it and they're actually kind of cute. I haven't even opened the bag. Like I literally tried to put one of these on one time and that's it. The rest of these are unused. And I didn't even get them to work because they're synchronized. Here's... It's not gonna focus, is it? There you go. I got gold, and then there's like a bunch of different colors in here. 5mm? Okay, see, I use 5mm for Sweet Snuggles. I usually use 4.5, personally. But I'm switching to 5 for this project because I want it to turn out a little more similar to my burnout projects. There's so many colors. I didn't know that I had these, and I found them randomly when I was looking for the acrylic yarn I like to use to sew on the nose and the whiskers for these projects, for these cats. I didn't even know I had them. I was like, score! Girl math, it was free then, right? If I didn't even remember I had them and I just found them, then it's basically free. Okay, 5mm, yes. I usually use 5.5 or 4.5, sorry, for Sweet Snuggles. But I'm gonna try to use 5. I just like how closely knit Sweet Snuggles looks whenever I use a 4.5. And I want... Oh my gosh, what happened? I want it. The hell? The heck? I like burnout better, obviously. I'm definitely a burnout girly, but I'm gonna try this pattern for the first time. Sweet Snuggles. I don't want it to be crazy small though. So I want to be able to charge pretty similar in price since it still takes me the same amount of time. Use a 5.5? 5.5 scares me for Sweet Snuggles. I use a 6.5, but I feel like it's so much lighter or thinner than burnout that it would be too thin for me. Plus my tension's not greatest. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I had said yesterday that I was gonna go live to some people. And then I ended up coming home from work and taking the fattest nap. My boyfriend was a warrior. He brought me like a cold wrap for like migraines and stuff because I was not having it. There's no way I could have functioned yesterday on a live. And then there was tornadoes and I got woken up from my nap with like my tornado alarm alert thing on my phone. It was a whole thing all day. Now we're doing much better. We're much more at peace with the world today. You have super tight tension and you use a 5.5? Maybe I should just restart and use a 5.5 then. I don't know, guys. Maybe we just make a solid purple one real quick. It's not real quick, but... And see what size it ends up being. And yes, I snap my stitch markers closed. I know for sure I am not going to be paying attention enough to remember where the start of this row was, so. Stephanie says she's using a 6 for Sweet Snuggles. Guys! Maybe I need to be using at least a 5.5. Ava, I just now realized, or sorry, Eva, I just now realized that you said, I was reading Ashlyn's name and your name together, which is the only reason I said Eva. Okay, I want to clarify. But Eva, I just now read H equals 5 millimeters. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I think I'm just gonna send it actually. And do a spotted one. Ooh, is this like a DoorDash situation? Because my vote will forever be with Chick-fil-A, I think. Sounds really good right now. I had a rice bowl, burrito bowl. The boyfriend made some fire steaks. You're gonna sub? Well, thank you. Thank you in advance. Hopefully, if I set up the alert correctly, it'll pop up on my screen. Yes, to my door. So what I'm hearing is you're locked in market prepping and you're on a grind. We don't have time to be making our own food this week. Chick-fil-A or Chipotle burrito bowls? That's personally my pick. Ooh, Chinese. Chinese, really good. I hardly ever get Chinese over here. Chinese food's kind of hard to come by over here. Ooh, am I gonna carry my yarn or am I just gonna drop it? I don't think I've ever had Thai food, TBH. Oh, you didn't even eat lunch? Girl, I know something has to sound good then to ya. If you haven't ate all day, something always like sounds really good at the end of the day. I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich last night because I took it took so much medicine. I was like, I gotta drink some water and eat some food or I'm gonna get sick just from this medicine. I made a peanut butter. Okay, here's how I like to do it, okay? I take a piece of bread. Oh my gosh! Guys, it works! Thank you! Welcome in, Ashlyn. Welcome to the oldies but goodies. But when I make my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I take one piece of bread, okay? I put all peanut butter on it, and I fold that one piece of bread in half. And then I take another piece of bread, I put peanut butter on it, and I put jelly on it as well, and then I fold that one in half. That way I have half of just peanut butter and half peanut butter and jelly. Without any overlap. Because if you do it on the actual two pieces and you stack them and then you cut them, there's always a little bit of jelly on just the peanut butter side, and it ruins just the peanut butter side. Just saying. You're learning crochet. Do you have an idea what you can make? I would suggest bees. That's what I started with personally. It was pretty easy to learn. You had Panda. I haven't had Panda Express in such a long time. It's been a long, long time. Now that I've had Chipotle though, Chipotle is definitely my fave. I'm gonna get rice and chicken. It's gonna be Chipotle. Just saying. Pick up my color again. I'm not carrying my colors, I'm just wrapping them over. I'm only doing the one patch. I think that's what I decided to do. one of your favorites, I gotta try it. I'll put it on my list. There's some really good Thai places I've heard though near me. So maybe I need to just send it. This cat's gonna be so much smaller, guys. I did it to myself though. When did I went down a size and a half. I'll have to wait to start since I started a random row. I love that. You're just making a blanket. That's all you're doing. What am I currently working on? I am making a cat. I decided to start with a cat. Get some of these bigger yarn balls out of my way. Ooh, this next row is complicated. I'm working on a kitten. Can't even call it a cat. It's definitely gonna be a kitten. It's gonna be so small. And then I think I'm gonna size up. What if I use the same yarn, same pattern, same everything, obviously, and just sized up whole half a size? Say a whole half a size, I guess it's a size up. My favorite part is embroidering the little faces on these guys. They're so stinking cute when they're finished. I didn't bring one of my finished cats over here though. I wish I would have brought one of my cats here. Okay, the next row's complicated. Oh my gosh. Why did I carry the yellow that row? Don't know. I'm just winging life, honestly. Now I kind of have to carry it the whole way around. Ooh, I looked down for 2 seconds. More questions. I love that. Okay, Stephanie, which pattern am I using? Okay, I'm on row 6. I need to remember that. I am using, I think it's like Anna Caraway is her name. I bought it off of Etsy, okay? It comes with a striped version and a solid version, and it's made by Annie, so it's Annie Caraway. Cat. He's so cute. So cute. Fatima! Hello, hello! Shouldn't you be asleep right about now? Or I guess it's like, what? Yeah, it's like 3 in the morning for you. 5 in the morning for you. I'm not very good with numbers, okay? Thank you. I'm very excited. I haven't, like I was saying earlier, I haven't tried this pattern in Sweet Snuggles Light yet. I'm usually a burnout girl, so see how this goes. Honestly, the lo-fi music is such a vibe. It's 4 AM. Okay, see, I was pretty close. Girl, you should be asleep. I don't know how you have a sleep schedule at all. Like, you're always in the lives. Okay, I needed to switch color there, so back check a little bit. color combo is really cute though. Oh, you can't see this one. There we go. Now you can see the colors I'm using. Oh, bye Ashlyn. Hi Logan, welcome in. Emma the Kitty by Tina. Oh, I think my mom's actually working on that. She might have just made it, actually. This one stitch is complicated. Only... Sorry, I'm trying not to say what I'm doing too loud now. I've got to be more conscious of it so I don't throw you guys off. This cat's gonna be tiny. It's gonna have a little baby kitten. What is this sleep schedule? Yeah, my sleep schedule is not the greatest, but it's still somewhat consistent. Otherwise, I think I'd lose my mind. Okay, I'm dropping that yarn. Okay, the rest of the way around. And I pray I did that right for later. Tomorrow's problem. It's a later problem. Ooh, something else you guys can help me with if your hands aren't too busy crocheting is type some like $5 bin items. Okay, this is my list I have so far. Okay, I have little baby axolotls. I have the little lovebirds, which I made a YouTube video about that in my spring patterns video, and I haven't actually tried it yet, but I skimmed through it and like started one and I forgot to finish it, so I need to make some lovebirds. Ella the mini squids, that's also free pattern on Instagram. Pocket octos, a crocodile, my hermit crab pattern, bees, ghosts, and then snakes are a 10 item, but I have those on my list because I really need to get some of those. And I make those in Sweet Snuggles light, and I have that colors. I have those out right now. I just wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it. When the Eras Tour movie came out this night, you stayed up till 3 in the morning? Are you serious? Dude, that's crazy. That's commitment right there, though. I wish I could say I was a hardcore Taylor fan, but I'm not. I'm not like a day one Swiftie. I like Taylor Swift. I really do. But I'm not a day one Swiftie, so I feel like I can't say that I'm like a Taylor Swift fan. I did listen to her all day at work today, though. On my little Alexa. Oh my gosh, I carried this yarn and I can't see. It's supposed to be going. me go back up so I can read how many students are in between them. I'm confused. I wake up to my girliest notification. I'm here for sport. Thank you. You're so sweet. And you're also like a freaking super genius. I hope you know that. You were talking the other day about all the languages you know or want to know. Going to school to be a lawyer. Little genius over there. Like, don't get me wrong, my full-time job can be hard in its own ways, but it's not lawyer hard. She is a queen, that's a fact. A straight-up fact. She is Superwoman, and nobody can tell me otherwise. She's not replying because she already fell back asleep. Girl is tired. Let her sleep. My friends were like, "You wanna hop on Fortnite?" And guys, I literally didn't go live last night. I was like, I have to go live tonight. Like, I'm trying to be so consistent and grow. But I didn't reach like half the hours I need to be able to make money off of YouTube last night. So, hey. Hey. Because you got bored? What? You're crazy, girl. You're crazy. See if I can do this right. Okay. Ah, okay. I am counting. It's fortunate. Unfortunately, you have psychology class today. Good night, Fatima. Thank you for being here. Love you, girl. Good luck at class. Hi! Crocheting across the USA. Hello. How long is my live gonna be? Great question. I am 100% sure. I don't know for sure. Guys, I have a gold tea on standby though. I have a gold peak sweet tea on standby. I have cookies, I have motivation, and now I have friends. Okay. It's gonna be a while. Like how it looks like I'm just around this round, but in reality, I'm just skipping over color changes that I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't want to do yet. Like I said, I'm just gonna place them randomly instead of following the pattern. I do so much better that way, and I just wanted to make sure one ear and at least one foot was in the alternate color, the accent color. And so far, so good, so. That is gonna be like the perfect little size though. It's still gonna be big, but like my burnout ones, they're not that big. Sweet Song one's gonna be like this big. Burnout one's like this. Not like terribly far off. Still kitten sized. I think I could charge, I think I'm gonna charge 20 for the big ones, and I think I'm gonna charge like 16 for this set. Even though it takes the same amount of time, I feel so bad charging people more. It does take less polyfills, so maybe just 18. Still takes the same amount of yarn. This yarn's more expensive, and yeah, all I gotta say. I don't have to defend myself. Oh, in the first stitch, we're already doing a bobble. Okay. Weird, but okay. I like how it's the first stitch in there. Honestly, if you really paid attention to what I was doing and what I'm saying, basically have the pattern right there. So I gotta stop saying everything out loud. Thank you guys. I like this color combo already. How do we feel about it? Just a little patch. I hope my screen's not as dark as it is either. Let's see. No capture device. Maybe I can like brighten my screen just a little bit. Right now it feels very dark. Let's see. Thank you guys. I'm very excited. Oh, I bought the white like bloom yarn, you know? And I'm very excited to... Where's the other freaking settings? I know that there's more settings since it's custom at all. Ooh, that's not it. Okay. Sorry. Ah! That's why I couldn't see it. My filter was hidden. Cool. Dude, I didn't even know I could do this. Yeah, I'm hiding all of that. I don't need any of that. Never mind. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I bought the blossom yarn that's like white, essentially. And I'm trying to think of a good color to pair it with, because really all that's on it is like green and like a specks of like yellow maybe on it. Oh, this is so wrong. This is so wrong. So not right. Oh, we're making an adjustment. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way around. Otherwise the feet are gonna be on the side of the head. It's just what I get for switching the yarn type. I wish I didn't have to hold my yarn. I'm gonna find a better way. Better angle, like hold my yarn. The way I hold it, I just hold it between my two fingers like I'm holding a little cigarette. And I gotta stop doing that. It hurts my hands so bad. It hurts my hands up like the backs of my hands. Bad. Hello, welcome in. See, I hold it like this. I should be like, do it like everybody else, I wrap it. Maybe I'll try this for a bit. I also really want to learn how to pencil grip. Someday, I really want to learn how to crochet left-handed just to be able to flex and say, I can crochet both ways. Well, that's when I have more time. Right now, I don't have time. Maybe I'll like crochet something left-handed and then crochet it right-handed and see how we do. Like, this is what a beginner would look like if I do it left-handed. And this is what I look like now. Do it right-handed. Okay. So the pattern wanted me to bobble and put 4 stitches in between them and then bobble again. But if I were to do that, it was literally gonna put like ears. It was literally gonna put one of these feet right here and the next one over here on the side. So I counted around backwards essentially, and I'm lining them. Still 4 stitches in between. But one's at the beginning of the row, one's at the end, if that makes sense. I made a turtle out of these yarn colors together, and it's probably my favorite color combination done in a long, long time. I will be using the main body color for the next 5 rounds. Actually, I won't, because I'm actually adding my own spots here. Silly goose. Silly then. They don't even. Claire, I almost started working on the project that I'm gonna use the big safety eyes that she gave me for. That I bought from you for. I almost did. On stream, and I was like, I want to save it. I don't want to work on it on stream. I want it to be a huge grand reveal kind of thing. I was like, I was literally contemplating, I'm like, oh, I could just move my camera where you can't see what I'm doing, working on. And I was like, nobody's gonna want to stare at my face just focusing on nothing to them, because I can't even see it. So, psyched myself out of that one. Reattach. I'm so excited. I got those eyes out again today. Oh, and you know what? I'm so mad at myself. I had my mom film a whole clip of me opening up my package from you. And I don't know what happened, but it didn't end up in my YouTube video because I was going to put it in my YouTube video. So I'm like, okay, next video that I post, like this Tuesday probably, it's just going to have that clip, or I'm going to have to post it on like my story. Or both. My mom also filmed it the wrong direction. She's like, I wasn't even thinking, because we weren't really filming at the time. It's like, I wasn't even thinking that you were thinking about putting this in a video. I should have thought about that. I was like, yeah. But I got so happy. My mom was like, my mom was like so giddy for me. She's like, oh, these, and then she kept getting the next one out. She's like, oh, but these. It was so cute. She did agree that her favorite was also the opal ones that I picked out, so. The opal eyes, no matter what project it is, they always look good because they're like so neutral. And they always like pop. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Thanks for being here. We're just crocheting. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put a stitch marker in the first round, but it's the round after the bobble, so I'll be able to tell pretty easily. Then I was like, maybe I should just make an Ellie the elephant, because I have yet to do any of Lori's patterns, and I feel so bad about it, but I just keep forgetting that they're literally in the Discord, like in her Discord. So I just need to hop in there and just, honestly, I just need to do it. Oh, you know what would have been really cute if I would have found a way to make this patch look like a heart. Maybe I'll do that on a pink one. A little pink one, that would be so cute. Thank you for requesting. Oh, that's a staple. Literally exactly. My mom ordered some off of like AliExpress or something. And they had like an opal-y, but it had like a weird, I don't want to say weird, because not that it can't be pretty, but it had like an orange fleck in it. Like it was opal, but it also had like pink glitter and purple glitter and blue glitter and orangey glitter sprinkled in there. And it just, it was really cute, but it just wasn't quite what I was looking for. So I'm glad I reached out about it, because that's exactly what I wanted, what you got me. And I love the way the chunky glitter looks. Chunky glitter is just so cute on eyes like that. It reflects so much more to me. Personally. I say personally. I'm not gonna speak for everybody here. I'm just glad you agreed to do it, man. I didn't know if you'd sell me some eyes or not. What am I crocheting? I am making a cat right now. His little face so far. And the little bobble stitches are tucked up in his body. Yeah, hard to tell that it's gonna be a cat right now, but I promise he is going to be a beautiful butterfly. Beautiful little cat, not butterfly. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think I'm going to get Madeline's astronaut pattern. Their shop's like on super sale right now. It will be for like the next 2 weeks. Thank you. And I want to make like maybe just one astronaut, because I think that would be really for my solar eclipse market that I have coming up. I couldn't find like any cute moons, obviously. I found a couple little mini stars. I thought some little star keychains were cute, but I don't want to go too I don't want to go too overboard, you know, with themed things, because then they would be really hard to resell after. Okay, Claire, go eat your food. We'll see if I'm on later. Already been on here a little while. And start making it smaller. Yeah, let's make it small. Or did it? That's okay. Spots are 100% to me, so. I feel like these rows are flying by, though. I feel like there's. I'm being faster. Rows are really like go by quickly. I have 2 more rows. Of just single crochet. I'm gonna start slouching. It's hurting my back. Just got done with Leggy Frogs. Haven't decided what's next. How about Mushy Boys? Guys, I gotta get a comfy chair. Get a good office chair. But I'm also renovating my room that I'm gonna move all my crochet stuff into right now. And so, like, I really want to save it, you know? I really want to save, like, having a good office chair for, like, an actual office desk, and crochet space, and all that. Had that song stuck in my head all day, and I don't even know where I heard it. Like, I do, but I don't. Oh, you don't have the pattern? Oh, it's a free pattern on Instagram by Chunky Crochet. Hold up, I can link it really quick. You're gonna hear my typing in the background. So sorry. I have a really clicky keyboard for gaming. Oh my gosh, it popped right up. Perfect. Copy. Copy link. That was so fast. I'm quick with it. Got these patterns on standby. It's just still pulled up from the last time, I guess, that I had made Mushy Boy songs. Oh, you don't have Instagram? No! I wonder if you can Google one. I don't know if you can find it out there somewhere else or not. I don't know if she... Oh, there we go. Ashlyn to the rescue. It's on Ribbler as well. There you go. Problem solved, I guess. Man, I linked that thing so fast. I was so ready. Guys, I have to seriously start market prepping for real. I think after this I'm gonna just go ahead and straight into snakes and make a snake or two on live real quick. And then we'll see where we're at, time-wise. Because it is almost 10 o'clock here. Oh, my ear's kicking on. I hope you didn't hear it in the background, hopefully. I cannot believe, like, when I first found out what Ribbler was, I was mind blown. I was like, oh my gosh, not only is there, like, a whole community for this, there's literally, like, a whole website dedicated to this crochet stuff? Are you kidding me? I was, like, mind blown. And I didn't know that you could get, like, free patterns on Etsy, or not Etsy, sorry. I didn't know that you could get free patterns on, like, Instagram or anything like that, so I was, like, triple double mind blown whenever I found that out. And I found one and I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if I search it if I can find more. And then I searched it, found a ton more. Thought it was like super genius, but everybody else was already like, yeah, we know. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. This is the last row. I can't remember or not. We're about to find out. Hi! What pattern do I use for snakes? Oh, that's a trickier question. I actually found one off of Pinterest. I'm not logged into Pinterest on this computer though. I'm kind of out of luck on linking it. I'm logged in. Hold up. I shall get you the pattern. Get you a link. Hurts. Bruh. Fuck hot. Oh my gosh, I just realized my mom made a pattern that I literally had pinned in my Pinterest board. What the heck, Mom? Okay, there's the link to the snake pattern that I like to use. It calls for like 77 rounds and it makes it so long, and depending on what yarn you use, I would suggest not doing that many. I usually do like about 16 to 20 inches long. I don't do the full 77, like, you know, rows. Everything else I do the same. Seen my snakes before. You have absolutely no stock. Mine's on April 6th and I only have like 800, 900 probably worth of stock right now, and I'm kind of already freaking out. I always make custom orders, so I'm kind of freaking out. I'm pulling smaller patterns. Smaller patterns sell so much better anyways. I do have a video here on my YouTube that talks about market prep, and it talks about everything that I market prepped, the patterns, and a lot of them I pop up on the screen there, and if there's any of them that you see that I for some reason just said but you don't know how to spell it or something, you can comment it and I'll reply to you too, on where that pattern came from and all that jazz. Honestly, my bestsellers lately have been turtles. I have that in another market video too, but all my turtles sold from me and my mom because we do shows together. And so I made like 4 or 5 turtles already. What else? My mushy boys did pretty good last time. And there was something else. My snakes, which is that pattern that I just linked, that did really good as well. W's in the chat. That's stuck in my... Okay, time to start decreasing this little kitten. People keep sharing live videos with me. Guys, I'm also live. I cannot join. I'm sorry. Okay. That was... Oh, that's stupid. That's why you separate row. Okay. Stay. Say the S word on here. Dum dum. What are y'all working on though? I want to know what everybody else's market prep. Oh, I sold all my chickens last show too. Forgot about that. I brought like 6 or 7 chickens and they all sold. Yeah, you have like a month, right? A little over a month. Yeah, you're good. My last show was like a month ago and I'm like still trying to build up my stock again. With my part-time job, I probably make like $200 in stock a week-ish. Or not my part-time, my full-time job. I probably make $200 to $250 in inventory a week. So I think I'm up to... I'm probably right around 1,000 right now, actually. In inventory. Probably a little over, actually. I've made some bigger things. And I grinded a lot of mushy boys the other day in bulk. Ooh, jumbo mallards. Ooh, Ashlyn, that sounds so cute. I still haven't made mallards, but my mom brought 2 to the show, our last market. And this one girl, she was a duck hunter. She's like, I have to get one. It's like, can you help me pick which one? So I helped her pick. Some baby turtles. Ooh, I made some baby turtles from my new burnout yarn. That was fun. Did a little challenge with my mom. We saw who get more done. It was really fun, actually. Very motivating, to be honest. Ooh, adjust bobble stitches as needed. Yeah, I need to. That's crazy how far off they are. I'm going to guesstimate that it's going to be in this stitch. Might have to back it up one more. We'll see. I don't know what to make of my Sweet Snuggles colors, guys. I just realized how much Sweet Snuggles I have been, like, accumulating, and I don't like it. So I only use Sweet Snuggles for 3 things. Okay, I use it for my mushy boys. I use Sweet Snuggles, I should say Sweet Snuggles Light. I don't have any actual Sweet Snuggles, only the light. But, I only use them for mushy boys. I use them for snakes. And I started using them for my Stella the Sleepy Dragon pattern that I released. That's all I've used it for. I made some like chocolate strawberry things, and I made like a fish. Those both sold. So I don't make those very often though because they're big and it's small yarn. I feel like I can't charge as much as I can with my burnout stuff. If I only use Sweet Snuggles though, totally different story. That's why I like to only make like each item in one kind of yarn. Like I will only make snakes, mushy boys in Sweet Snuggles Light. That way I don't have to have 2 different price tags. And I hate defending myself at markets. Like I was talking about, like this is obviously going to be smaller than my burnout ones. And I guarantee you somebody will be like, well, why is this a different price? I'm going to have to be like, well, actually, since you asked. same amount of time, materials, everything. Like, should be the same price, but I'm probably gonna knock $1 or $2 off just for polyfill purposes. Also, you guys should be really proud of me. I'm almost through my first 5-pound box of stuffing. I had been buying the little bags because I was like, oh, I'll never get through a 5-pound box. So I had been buying these size filled, okay. And I had bought like 8, and my mom's like, you gotta stop. You gotta buy a 5-pound bag. So I did, and I'm like, I can see the bottom of the box now. It's kind of scary. Okay, let's close this bad boy up. We got a couple left. Feet on there. Not doing any crazy colors. We'll crochet around again. Invisible decreases. I like that. Smart pattern writer. I was gonna say, Ashlyn, you grind a lot more than I do. Yeah, you probably do need the 20-pound box. I saw like a 6.5-pound box on Amazon, and I was like, maybe I should just get one more bigger. But this one also lasted me like, I'm not even kidding, probably 2 months. But it really just depends on how tight you stuff your plushies, and I try to find a lot of patterns. Like, I do some loveys here and there. Or I guess I don't technically do loveys, my mom does, but I do my snakes that only put like a little bit of stuffing in the head. I do patterns that, like, I don't know, just they don't take as much stuffing, I guess. I do a lot of little items. But, like, even though I've been using a lot of yarn and I've been getting a lot done, I feel like I haven't been going through it very fast. I also have like a huge pile of whips though, so even though I feel like I've gotten a lot done lately, like, I actually haven't, because there's, again, a giant pile of whips that need to be finished. And hi, how you doing? Welcome in. We're chilling. It's weird because, like, some people in here probably are already subscribed to my channel and I just didn't know it, and they've never actually seen me live before. But some of these people have probably already seen me live on TikTok. But I am switching over to YouTube. Switching. Decreases so hard. Doing these wrong. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Like, something doesn't seem right. Sorry, I'm so late. No, you're good. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. Making cats. So pig. A no-so pig that works up really quick, sells really well for me at markets. Ooh, I bet a pig would do pretty good for me too. I just saw one on Instagram actually today. What you gotta know about me though is that I actually kind of like to sew on parts. But if you get over like 5 parts that I have to sew on, then I get really over it. Although I do love a good no-sew pattern whenever I'm market prepping and like really trying to grind out the last week before market. I think this week's video is going to be patterns that I've tried lately. The way you guys can know what I'm also working towards. This is your first time watching me live? Well, I think it's only like the 2nd or 3rd time that I've probably been live on YouTube, actually. Like I said, I usually go live on TikTok. But I'm trying to switch over to YouTube more because I can make it more interactive than I can TikTok. TikTok's a lot of, what's the word? Trolls? And although I do love my TikTokers, I love my people on TikTok, the trolls really do get to you. And they spam the same things over and over in the chat, and they're not there to really connect and to learn more. Sadly. I'd rather connect with a real audience, you know? Hands are still back. Ooh. That feels not good. Feels way tight. Guys, when I was looking for my acrylic yarn to sew on these faces, I also found little baby glitter eyes. I gotta show them to you. See, they're so, it's offset, but it's so tiny. It's not focusing. Really focusing on me. Anyways, they're little offset tiny eyes, and they're like 12 millimeters, I think. I'm gonna guesstimate. That might be kind of cute on this little guy. And I have a purple one. Ooh. Should we see what that looks like on here? Whenever I get this to that point. Would that be cute? If I did, oh guys, if I do glitter eyes in this yarn and this size, then I can definitely charge the same amount as I do for my $20 burnout ones, because those have regular black safety eyes and these have glitter eyes. So they have specialty eyes. So then I could definitely still charge 20. Ooh. Girl math. Just started plushes in January. I just started crocheting in January of last year. Okay. And then last summer is really when I started to actually start to try to crochet plushies, which was super fun. Ooh. The pig pattern? I'm gonna have to check that out. I'll remember that. This song has a weird sound in it, and I don't like it. It's almost over now, but I'm gonna skip it now. Had like a weird paper bag sound in the background, which a lot of lo-fi songs have like a weird grainy to them, you know? But I can't stand that. Kind of like paper bags on my ears. Chloe! Hi, Chloe! What's up, girl? I don't know how, guys, but I ended up with the perfect amount of stitches. Even though at the beginning of this, I was off by like 4. Okay. I was off by 4. I had to do a couple random decreases here and there to fix that. What was that? In my front door. I don't know what that sound was. Sounded like something fell. Am I putting on the eye soon? Like, hello? Did I miss that step? Yeah, I must have missed that step. Bro! Where was it? Oh, it was forever ago. Okay, we're gonna put the eyes on now. I was like, this is starting to get small. Why am I not putting these on yet? That's crazy. Also, why is there so many color backings to these eyes, but there's only like 6 left in this package? That's kind of stupid, but... I say the bigger the eyes, the better. But these are the... Let me get the... Guys, I'm gonna get the huge ones out. We're gonna get the 25mm out and see how they look on this guy. I'm sure it's gonna be way too ridiculous, but I just want to see it. Let me put all my glitter backings back in my bag. I think these would be a good size though. I use like a 20mm on the burnout. And to drop my hook. Okay. Oh my god, these are huge! I can't even poke it between the stitches because it's so big. That would be way too big, right? Would be way too big. I dropped this. I'm gonna need that in a second. When did I use these eyeballs, though? Some of them are already gone. I couldn't even... Guys, I couldn't even fit those huge eyeballs between my stitches, so... It was a no for me. It was a no-go. Oh my gosh, these eyes need to be further apart than this. And 1 stitch above the magic circle, it looks like. Okay, that looks way too far apart now. Right here. Way too far up. Maybe I do need to use the bigger eyes. Bought a pattern? Wasn't that fun? How do we feel about this? Are these eyes too small? These eyes too small. I think they're... I don't know, the glitter's throwing me off. The glitter's making them look a lot smaller than they are. But Again, you gotta see how huge these eyes are. Although it would be kind of cute. It kind of looks like Cheshire Cat off of Alice in Wonderland. Okay, okay. I think this is the problem. I like the derpy look of the solid black eyes. That's it. Okay, I thought the purple would be a really good idea, but I think the purple ones are too small. So dump the big one in with. Thoughts? Opinions? Do we agree? The purple ones were too small? Is this size? Ooh, I have bigger ones though. Maybe I should grab the bigger ones too. Just the black. Because I only brought one size of these over here because I did not think about making hats with a different size. Oh yeah, the eyes just need to be black for this pattern. That's what it is. Oh yeah. Why does it look so weird though? Yeah, playing with these eyeballs. And it's not lining. That's what. Yeah, that's better. Leave room to embroider on the face. Pop out the baubles a little bit more. You know, Heiden's not stuffed yet. I think I like that. Let me grab one of my big cats so you can see what they're supposed to look like. The green eyes would pop too, I do agree with that. Or the yellow ones, because it has the lemonade color on there. Grab the big one. Okay, I want them to give off the same vibe, okay? That's why I'm asking so many questions. I want them to give off the same vibe as these, okay? Ugh. I don't know why I grabbed all of these. Cats. Okay, back to lo-fi. I gotta simmer the ADHD a little bit. Okay, here's the deal, guys. I want these eyes to give off this vibe. Do they feel right? These need to be up a little bit more though. Shoot. Okay. Moved them up a little bit more. Do they give off the same vibe now? Yes, I embroider on the whiskers. Grab a solid one. Let's see. I feel like that's giving the same vibe, right? Right? Okay. Okay. Stay with the black. I agree. I feel like they need to be the same. If I do... I like this smaller because it's definitely a smaller size. Definitely a smaller size, so it needs to be smaller eyeballs. Okay. I did embroider one of them too. Because I thought it would be cute to have a little baby safe option. I try to make like a baby safe one of at least each pattern that I make. These are the finals though. You haven't even seen the final products yet. Okay. These are the final products. Very cute. I'm very obsessed with these. I don't know why, but they've become like an addiction. And anytime I think about prepping something in bulk, I immediately think of these cats. And so these cats are like, I guess I shouldn't say everywhere. I only have 3. Okay. Okay. A little ASMR for you. ADHD, guys. In full force tonight. And apparently the overthinking. Of course these eyes look good. They look good. Gosh. Should have put these backs on literally forever ago, and now what? Do what I need to do. Get them on. There we go. One eyeball on. So glad I thought of that though, because like this is getting really small. Maybe there should be some eyes. Okay. There. Let me double check. It's down 2 notches, and this one's also down 2 notches. We're good to go, guys. Ready for takeoff. So sorry, that's probably really loud. I do apologize for that. Some of you are focused. I know you are. I'm so sorry. Okay. Back to crochet. Thank you guys. You really helped me with that. I was having a dilemma. This is why I like going live. One thing I can tell you I don't like about this camera already is how it turns this big leaf over here like brown. I promise it's not brown. It's just my lights, okay? All these plants back here are healthy except for a couple of them. A couple of them back down here are dead, okay? I didn't think you would be able to see them down there on that shelf, okay? Had a bug infection. I got rid of all of them. Not a, like, bad bugs, but a plant. Plant parasite only, if that makes sense. You plant people know what I'm talking about. I wish this headset was a little longer. Every time I go to lean back, I feel like I'm about to yank these headphones off. My plants, they're beautiful. Thank you. I have, it's not that side, it's this side. I'll get used to it eventually. This leaf right back here, that is my baby. That's my pride and joy. That is my Monstera albo. If you're a plant person, you know that's a really rare plant. It's becoming more frequent lately, but it's a rare plant. They're the most beautiful plants in the entire world. Tomorrow they get a little spa day. I'm gonna refresh some soil. I'm gonna clean out the vases. Some of them are planted into water. They're gonna get a vase cleaning, and they're going to get some plant food added to their water. They love that. Expensive too, yeah. Because of your cats, I luckily don't have that issue. I just have a boyfriend and he doesn't touch them. He actually takes care of them when I'm on vacation. So. Can't have any animals, guys. Can't have any animals. I'm very allergic. Yeah. I wanted those weirdos. plants can get expensive. I really want to go. I don't know if I can convince my boyfriend to go tomorrow because we're going golfing. But there's a plant convention tomorrow in a town nearby. And they're having like, ooh, I don't want this to be flat. I gotta stop stuffing it on this flat surface. They're having like so many plants out there, and like vendors, they're having food trucks, they're having like little workshops where you can make your own like terrariums and stuff. So cute. I guess you love plants, but you can only keep a small amount alive. My suggestion, if you love plants, is you need to get a pothos plant. That alone really helped me learn and grow how to take care of plants properly. It's not just about watering them. It's about, like, you literally have to buy, like, plant food and all that kinds of stuff. Like, I have liquid plant food I have to put in them. And it's really hard. I was like, oh, in the summertime, they'll be fine. Or sorry, in the wintertime, they'll be fine. They just chill, you know? You can't water them very much at all. You can't feed them much at all. You just, like, ignore a lot of them. Kind of scary almost to like ignore them, because I'm used to the summer like having to fill up my water potted ones like every day and water them like every other day because the sun just beams down on them, and really hot back here in this corner, but they love it because they're all tropical plants pretty much. Love planes. I have a baby Tycon. Oh my gosh, I love Ty constellations. I actually bought one and it died. Not gonna lie. One of the few plants that I've killed recently. But it was like one of the, it was a, what's it called? It wasn't a natural Tycon, it was like a lab-made Tycon, so it was like a synthetic Tycon or something like that, where they like literally took the DNA of plants and like made it Ty constellation, so it wasn't like the real deal, but it was a little baby one, and you have to be very careful about how you transfer them because they come in a gel when you get them in. So you have to be really careful about how you transfer them, when you can put them into soil and all that stuff. You love pothoses? Pothos. Her name's Cleo. Aw, that's cute. That's really cute. I haven't named a lot of my plants lately. I have one named Bubbles, and this huge monstera right here, way back here, because this is like, I can hit him. You'll see all of his leaves. He's huge. We got him from Sam's Club. And when we got him from Sam's Club, my boyfriend named him Sam. A tissue culture, that's the word. I could not come up with the word. Yes. I got one of those. It did not make it. But I got it in. It came in late. And then I had it for like 2-3 days. And then I had to leave for vacation. And I think that something happened to it while I was like gone on vacation. Because when I came back, it never looked the same, like, bright green. Like, it didn't adapt, like, out of the package very well to the environment here. I live in Puerto Rico. Dude, that's, like, my dream, is to, like, go somewhere tropical and just, like, be with the plants. Like, see monsteras out in the wild, climbing up giant trees, like... Ooh, that would be pretty. I have a moss pole. Oh my gosh. I have a big one. Where's my little one? I think it's behind me on my shelf, but I have a moss pole that's for, what is that plant called? It's staring right at me. Philodendron. I have a philodendron tropical neon philodendron that needs to start growing up because it's growing out and off of its shelf. Let me see if I can move my camera. You can see him up there in the corner. That corner. He's like growing off of his shelf. He needs to be replanted. So bad. I moved my camera too much. I'm so sorry. This is making you dizzy. I'm so sorry. I knew I shouldn't have moved it. There we go. Stop touching it. You love my plants. Thank you. I'm literally, most of the time when I'm on live, I actually have my mug that says, I have a couple plant mugs, and I take pride in my plant mugs. Oh my gosh. I love hiking. I love waterfalls. I love photography. And I love plants. So that sounds right up my alley. Maybe I need to research that. Maybe that needs to be like my honeymoon someday. We will go somewhere with some beautiful tropical plants for my honeymoon someday. Why is this cat taking me literally so long? It's never taken me this long to make a cat, but I keep talking. So sorry. So the tail has you start with the main color at the end of it, and the base of the tail is in the secondary color. Is that what we should do? Should we put the little like accent color at the end of the tail or at the start of the tail? I think both would be really cute. TBH. There's yarn fuzz. Or I've been on. Oh, I wish I could play copyrighted music so bad, guys. I have such a good playlist, such a good Christian. I really want to play, actually. Ugh. Praise Jesus. I literally teared up on my way to work. Do it. It's called Hot Girls Listen to Country Music. Or, sorry, Hot Girls Listen to Christian Music. Like a new playlist that I had just found, and it's so cute. Good songs. I just followed the weirdest pattern. You don't like them? You already finished it now, though? That sucks. Ooh, okay, at the end of the tail. You got it. I read that one first. Oh my gosh, look at his little body! Oh my gosh, the Sweet Snuggles is like changing colors. Cute. He's a little loaf cat. What it's called. Loaf cat. Just gonna make him stare at you. I really want to eat a cookie, guys. I brought the cookies so I could stay up late and I could get this stuff done. So chunky. I know, that's what I'm excited about, is that they're gonna take up like so much room on my shelves. On my markets. That's what I'm excited about. Ew. Magic ring is 7. Why 7? 7's such a weird number. Oopsie. I gotta figure out, what to use the sparkly little glittery eyes for. I use a magic ring for everything. For Sweet Snuggles, for Bernat, for literally anything and everything. I have only done the chain 2 a couple of times because I pretty much had to. The pattern specifically said chain 2. And I was like, I don't want to mess this up. It was gonna be a big and a pattern. So I was like, I'm not gonna mess this up. I'm just gonna do what they say. And I regretted it the second I did it, honestly. I'm so bad at it. Like, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't make sense to me when I could just do a magic ring. What? 1? That feels wrong. I feel like you got scaled. Five rounds. I know that the tail turns out really cute, but I wish it wasn't 5 rounds either. Guys, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I get to go golfing tomorrow with the boyfriend. Very excited. I haven't been golfing in a long time. It's gonna be such nice weather this weekend. It's crazy that there was like literally tornadoes yesterday, like right down the road, but like it's gonna be such good weather here. Is it good weather where you guys are at, or is it like stormy, snowy? It's somebody the other day, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so nice here, and they're like, oh well, we were under like what was it? Dangerous wind threat or something like that. Did the tip of the tail in the accent color like you guys requested. I know, right? Yeah, that one single crochet and a magic ring, it makes 0 sense to me. Smallest I'll ever go is 3. I feel like you bought a very beginner pattern from a very beginner pattern design post. I could be wrong though. Maybe they know something I don't. Gosh. Start of this. Oh, there we go. I'm in Illinois. Good old Midwest. Yeah, the Midwest got like tornadoes this week, so not looking very hot. Definitely would not recommend moving here. Just saying. It doesn't tell me whether I need to stuff the tail or not. Struggled on this last time I made this pattern. I couldn't decide if I wanted it stuffed. So I think I literally did the same thing I'm gonna do this time, is stuff all the yarn scraps in the tail for a happy medium. Guys, don't forget to like the live for me, please. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because every Tuesday I post a new YouTube video. Every Tuesday. I haven't missed one yet, as far as I know. I think it's these cats that's helping me like bust through my yarn stash and through my polyfill, honestly. Yeah, I heard Ohio was really bad this week. I heard Ohio was really bad this week. Saw some pictures and stuff too, and it did not look good. Have to pull it through. Pull it through this side. That side, that side. All the way around. One of my favorite lo-fi songs on this playlist. So vibey. Such a vibe. Is Ashlyn still in here? Hi! How you doing, queen? I love how I said that. I said that the other day on live, didn't I? I was like, I don't know if I know her well enough to call her queen. And then everybody in the Discord for Refined Vibes was like, I hope you feel better, queen. We love you, queen. Or at least not everybody, but a couple people were, and I was like, oh, you guys are so sweet. Just a 23-year-old trying to like change my entire life and eventually do crochet full time, because it's the one thing that brings me so much happiness whenever I'm working, so ignore me. Why I'm on such a grind lately. So I'm posting a YouTube video every week. I'm trying to post as many shorts and stuff as I possibly can, but I had to cut back on that because I was wearing myself out real quick. Okay, guys. Have our kitty. He's so chunky. So cute. Okay, we gotta embroider a face on him and then he's done. I have color options for the face, but I think I know which one I'm leaning towards. Maybe not. I looked. I promise everybody I looked, and I did not have an acrylic yarn in purple, and I am not going to go buy an acrylic yarn in purple just for the faces on these kitty cats. So we're gonna pick from what we have here. Okay. What I found. Okay, keep in mind this is kitty. Okay. I said that during the Zoom, yeah. How am I feeling? Oh yeah, there was multiple people who sent me space patterns, luckily. I was just talking about that. I think I'm gonna make, somebody sent me an astronaut pattern, and I saw an alien pattern, which I've done an alien or two before, and I think they're very cute. And then some stars, like a free star pattern on Instagram. But I haven't looked at your messages yet because I've been very busy. I was busy at work, and then once I got home from work, I cooked. I sat down with my boyfriend. We had a whole talk and stuff, just check in for our day. And then I prepped to get on here. But I'm feeling much better. I had a terrible migraine that made me sick to my stomach yesterday, and from stress and everything. It was bad. But I am much better now. So that's good. What many things am I making? I'm about to find out. I'm gonna see in just a second. Here's my color choices though, okay? Purple, you have the, obviously the blossomy yarn that's purple with the yellow and a little bit of green in there. I have navy, which I think would be cute. I have classic black. Oh, I just hit my table. Sorry. I have classic black, always a solid option. I have emerald green. There is a little bit of light green in this, so that might be cute. And then I have the closest color I had to purple. I don't have dark gray out here. Dark gray is an option though. I do have a dark gray if we feel dark gray. Doing a space themed play, and I crochet for everyone. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cute. I bet I could find a cute, easy, tiny, like little alien pattern, you know? Okay, so we have emerald green, black is in the middle, navy blue, and then pink on the bottom. I'm kind of leaning towards just black. It's really hard to see these colors on camera though. Pink. Pink is like neon freaking pink. Pink and black. It definitely not in. I think this is too bright. So I'm thinking navy or black. I am thinking navy or black. Oh my gosh. This on Etsy works up super quick. I was gonna say, I have one too that I've done before. Black it is. Black again. Yeah, I do have an alien pattern already. I want like a little no-sew, like a little bobble stitch. Almost one that looks like, oh my gosh, what's it called? Toy Story one? Little Toy Story aliens? But I also don't want to make too many things, you know, that are space themed. Because this is like literally a one-day event. And if I can't sell them here, then I don't know if I would sell them. This is the black, right? Okay, yeah. It looked navy up against the purple. I was like, whoa. Thought I got the black out. What happened? Whiskers. Am I supposed to put on this thing? Black? You also said black. Good, because I'm already using the black. I wish I had a purple, but my boyfriend's the one that got me this cute little kit. The little acrylic kit for Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember which. I think it might have been my birthday last year. And I just have yet to use a lot of these yarns. And so they were perfect for sewing on the face. And on her pattern, she only puts 2 whiskers. Okay. But on her pattern, she matches the whisker colors to the yarn color. And I think that's what made me buy this pattern. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I love sewing on details. And that would be the cutest little detail to me. Here we are. I don't like where I put that whisker though, so I'm gonna switch over. See if I like it here instead. Gosh, much better. Okay, very glad I moved that. Back through the bitch. Started. Go. Oh my gosh! I think I haven't pattern for. Yeah, see, I don't know how I feel about characters either, but I feel like with regular eyes, you really wouldn't be able to tell. And plus, like, it's not a juried event or anything. It's literally my local town, and I'm the one hosting it, so I can't get in trouble for it. I'm literally the one hosting this market in my town. I think we have over, how many spots do we have? And inside, 50 on the square. We don't have any inside, so like 60 to 70 vendors, I think, is what I ended up having. Brittany! Hey! We're on here so late. This is crackhead hours. Literally. Okay, we finished. You ready? Look how cute he is! Oh my gosh, I love making these. These are so satisfying to make because when you get done, it's so cute. Literally so cute. Here he is. I like the random spots. I only ended up doing 1 ear with spots, like just 1 patch on the side, and then the tail like you guys said to do. I think maybe next time we put like a spot like this side. There's like 1 on each side, 1 like in the front rows, like this one is, and then like 1 in the back rows, like close to where the tail is. Crackhead hours, yeah. I love the frame. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, this whole setup's new. I went live, I think, last week with it, and this is my 2nd time going live with it. Much better already. We got a better camera this time. Got a much better camera. We got a much better microphone, and you guys can actually hear the background music this time because I switched the input on my setup. Thank you. I know the bloom works so well. It like blends in but stands out perfectly, you know? So I don't know why it makes it so dark when I get so close to my screen like that, but okay, now here's the test. Should I stay on and make another snake? Or should I work on some like tiny patterns like I said? I have my scrap yarn pile next to me and I do need to do some of it. Oh my gosh, those are my grandma's cookies and they're so good. This is like, anytime I stream's like the only time I drink water. I hope you guys know that. I'm really fooling you by thinking I'm like super hydrated all the time, but I'm really not, I promise. Look how flat this yarn ball is now. Okay, size comparison. You ready? I use 6.5 for Bernat. Sometimes even a 6. I like to use smaller hooks than most people. Okay. I think I used a 6.5 though. 6.5. And this is the 5. The Sweet Snuggles. Honestly, not much smaller, but this is a specialty yarn again, so I feel like I could still charge the same price. Maybe 20 and 18 if my mom feels like I need to change it. But if I only make like a few of these, I'm probably just gonna make them the same price, so I don't make a separate tag. I don't know. TBH took the same amount of time, so and I did do a lot of talking while I made this one, but it usually takes me about an hour. Excuse me. I'm gonna open up Canva and work on something really quick that I forgot about. I'm obviously still reading chat. Honestly, they need to sponsor me already. Let's be honest here, okay? They need to sponsor me. Canva needs to sponsor. I use it every day at work. Well, not every day at work, but I use it a lot at work. I use it every day for my crochet business. That's a fact. I feel like they need to sponsor me. That might be my first sponsorship. Maybe I'll reach out. I have so much hairspray in my hair, you can tell. It's so shiny. So much hairspray. Tomorrow's a wash day though. Just to let you know. Okay, I'm going to sorry, that's really loud, and I know that it is, but I needed to make a change. I'm going to add something to my screen. You would sign a petition to get me sponsored by Canva. I love the dedication. I honestly love the dedication. Hold up. I'm gonna switch something. I'm adding something to my setup, guys, okay? I'm gonna add a BRB screen. You're getting behind the scenes right now. Program this to loop because I'm a computer freaking genius. That. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so if I need to leave, like step away from my computer, I can have my little pop-up. Okay, so it would just go like BRB. Okay, anyways. I just thought about that. I also, on my, because I used to stream Animal Crossing on here, right? And so you could see my Nintendo Switch screen, you could see my face cam, you could see the chat, everything like it is pretty much right now. Because I've done this before. And it's really fun to mess with. If you've never messed with this kind of stuff, it's super fun to learn, especially if you have any free time. I know a lot of us don't, because we always have markets and, you know, everything's handmade, so we gotta, like, grind all the time, but you sign a petition to get me sponsored by Canva. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hello. Welcome in. We're just vibing over here. Hold up, this is gonna make noise. Oh my gosh, this is good. There we go. How you guys doing? I can't believe you said you'd sign a petition to get me to get me sponsored by Canva. That's so funny. I don't know why, but it's so funny to me. Honestly, I think Adobe needs to sponsor me. Just saying. I don't know if you guys know this about me, or if you've watched my like about me video on YouTube, but I am like a full-time graphic designer slash photographer slash photo editor slash yearbook manager for a company. And so like I use Photoshop every single day. So that's why I love editing graphics, logo design, all this stuff, like this side of things. I've had multiple people say that they would love for me to make some tutorials on how to set this up. And I would love to show people. I really would, but there's one catch. There's one catch. If I show everybody how to do it, then everybody is gonna, it's gonna all look like me. Then it won't be like my signature thing anymore, you know? I feel like I just got it. There's lots of videos, tutorials, and videos, tutorials. What's the other word I'm looking for? And like how-tos, walkthroughs on how to set it all up though, because that's how I learned. Yeah, that's why they need to sponsor me. I could make this whole thing in Photoshop. I didn't, but I could. Yeah, I just started it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, give me like a year, and then I could do it. I'll make a whole separate screen. Girl, I have a really cute idea to make I had one for my Animal Crossing streams. This is what I was gonna say earlier and I forgot. But I had one for my Animal Crossing streams and it popped up and it said it's like hydration time. And it had like me in the middle, and then it had like cute little water bottles on the sides, and it had like a little timer that everybody at the same time needed to make sure that they took a drink. It was like so cute, and it was interactive, which again is why I want to start streaming on here more than I want to start streaming on like TikTok. I'm trying to get away from my TikTok already. I just got live access, but I'm already like, I want to get away from it. Especially with this whole like TikTok maybe getting banned thing. You know, makes me nervous. Do it. On Fiverr, I've applied for Fiverr already, but I know that like the workload that they can like I'm already very busy. That's the problem. Unless I literally streamed like me photoshopping instead of crocheting, that would become my other side hustle. And I already do art shows, I do commission work on the side already, done logo designs, I do wall murals, I do edits and copy work where I take old pictures, scan them in, recolor them, fix any of like the scratches or discolorations or water damage on them, and then reprint them for people. I do like a lot. I'm a very, what's it called? I'm a very, not multi-talented, not what I'm trying to say. I'm a very curious person, and so if somebody's like, oh, that's cool, then I'll like deep dive into it because my PhD and I'll get really hyper focused on it, and then I'll like figure out how to do it all myself, you know? I'm gonna pull up my pattern for my snake so I can at least make a snake while I talk because I keep talking. Yeah, don't overwork yourself. Yeah, and my full-time job's very stressful as is, I will say that. So I don't want to overcommit myself. So much very well rounded. Well, thank you. I am I keep losing my train of thought almost. I wear many hats at my job. I have ADHD too. Okay, that's why we get along so well in here. I broke a stitch marker last night after a very stressful evening. Everybody was making fun of me. I didn't do anything wrong, guys. I told to break stitch markers. Player was the one that was like, I've never broken a stitch marker. I didn't even know that. And I was like, girl, I break them all the time. You've never broken one? She was being nice. I'm goofing that she was being mean about it, but I didn't even know you could do that. That's what she said on live, just like that too. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, she's so cute. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, I still can't believe I'm still on here. That's low-key kinda crazy. I'm not gonna lie, kinda crazy. Flip this snake inside out before I forget that. I should have switched to a 5.5 for this snake. See how he turned out. See if I liked him in a bigger hook size. I'm still using a 5 right now. Surface crocheting letters on my. Yikes, I hate surface crocheting words. Ew. Yeah, I would not want to do that. I've never tried to surface crochet words. I've crocheted on like ears and horns and stuff onto like cows and whatnot, but I don't think I would want to crochet words onto something. It's not sound interesting to me. But I like the little sweaters, like the little kids' clothes that have like the little cursive names on them. Bye, Julie! Thank you for tuning in. That was very sweet of you. It looked messy. Yeah, I get that vibe. Oh, guys, you know what sucks? I set up my tripod so I could film this, and it's just sitting here. I'm looking at my phone for my pattern. That's nice. 2.5 hours later. Oopsies. Hey, that's okay. No harm, no foul, right? Yeah, I had somebody reach out for a turtle custom. It was a turtle, 3 chickens, and a dinosaur all in one order, and it's a scam. I was like, oh, I think I'm good. I had another guy, I posted my my husky on my Facebook. He's in my Etsy shop now. I have a big ol' husky in my Etsy shop. And I had somebody like swipe up, or not swipe up, but like message my Facebook page after that. Like, how much is this? And I was like, here's the link to my Etsy shop. Like, it's on here with this price. He's like, how much is it to ship directly to me? I don't have Etsy. And I was like, oh, that'll be $300. And he goes, plus shipping? I said, plus shipping, which is another $100. He said, $400. And he said, okay, how do I pay you? And I was like, yeah, you're a scammer. I'm glad I've moved out of my parents' house now. Like, siblings will not be screaming in the background. Yeah, scammers are crazy. I've gotten a lot of Etsy scam messages. And it's like, Etsy staff would like to inform you that you need to click this link and verify your account's password. Or like random stuff like that. I'm like, clearly, I'm not going to click this link sent to me by Etsy. See, like, that makes no sense, bro. Sense. Ooh, should we try to put the glitter eyes on this one? On the snaky poo? I think that would be really cute, actually. Little glitter eyes on this snake. I feel like he deserves it. His eyes are the perfect size for Snake. Otherwise, I don't really know what I'm gonna use these eyes for, guys. Where did I put the backs for these, though? I think these are the correct backs. Yeah, they're little sinker eye backs. Nice. Me. Being innovative out here. He looks like such a friendly snake now. Between 4 and 5? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I never put them between 4 and 5. Ew. Put them between 5 and 6. I almost fell for when he said he sent the money. Of course I didn't see the money. Dude's like, check your spam box. I do, and it's like, you have to send 200 to get your 18 from PayPal. And I'm like, yeah, right. I'm glad you didn't fall for it, to say the least. Okay. Oh, these are some big sinker eyes. Am I gonna be able to push these down by myself? That was easier than I thought, actually. I had some huge sinker eyes the other night, and I had to get my mom to help me push them in. I could not get them for the life of me. I was like trying and trying, and I could only get it to go down 1 notch. I was like, Mom, I need this thing to go down at least 2 notches for it to be safe. Oh. That was good. Good pops. Okay, the glitter on the snake is cute. I promise he looks kind of like a greyhound right now, but I promise he's not going to be. A little bit of sparkle, so cute. Cute. Very light stuffing for the head. Always make sure his nose, the point of it, is really, 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 really stuffed. And then the rest of his head is just regular. Am I gonna finish this guy while I'm on live? Probably not. Probably will hop off shortly because it's been 2.5 hours. And I'm getting sleepy because I had a full long day at work. I don't even know how many people are looking. There's 6 people left in. Oh my gosh, I meant to post a YouTube short before I went live. Get more people in here, dang it. Forgot about that. It was so cute too. Posted it to TikTok and Instagram earlier and I was like, I could post that to YouTube right before I go live. And I was like, oh, I'll totally remember to do that. Didn't remember. How are all my market preppers out there doing? Doing good? Grinding? We get a lot done tonight? I'll probably be grinding again tomorrow and see how many snakes I could probably get done. If you guys haven't yet, remember to like the live, please. Please. I actually might have made a snake in these colors already now that I think about it. Oh well, too late now. Ooh, instead of doing this one, Ashlyn's still in here, girl. I'm so surprised. You've been so quiet, I really thought you dipped out. Good thing I didn't say anything mean. No, just kidding. I'm gonna use this color instead to stripe it because I remembered I have this color and I obviously don't have enough to make a full snake. I know I don't have enough to make a snake at least, so. There's the center pool. Whenever I make these guys striped, all I do is make sure that I'm at the end of whatever row I'm on. The back at the back of the snake. Then I'll just tie in this color change like normal. I'll usually do a few rounds, like 3 or 4 rounds. Then I'll just color change back. I just drop that color personally and pick it back up whenever I feel like back to that color. So strong, so locked in. Dang, girl, I'd say so. Well, I hope you got a bajillion things done. It's been 2.5 hours, man. I know I only got one cat, but I started the snake, okay, so that says a lot. Can't believe I only got one cat. I was very distracted. Bro, you know it sounds really good right now? Freaking pasta. Burrito bowls were good, but they're not. Ugh. Carbs. Probably make like I said, I'm gonna make at least one snake real quick. Knock these things out in time at all. They take hardly any stuffing. You don't have to worry about putting on them after you've got the eyes on. Finishing them up is so easy. So. Ooh, I love this dark purple and light purple combo. A jellyfish took like half your time. Some people love making jellyfish and I don't understand the obsession. Because the jellyfish tentacles take literally forever for me. I don't know what it is about them, but I can't market prep them. I think I've made like one. My mom focused on those last time and they didn't sell, but the market before that everybody was asking for them. So. No. Here's my idea. I'm gonna do like, I think 4 rows. Let's do 5. I'm gonna do 5 rows apart between purple stripes, and then 4 between the next, and 3 between the next, and 2 next, and 1. They end up looking cute, but I dread it every time. I understand that pain. It's kind of like me with these snakes. It's so tight, and you're having to like flip this thing around and spin it around as you go so much. I love making them and they sell well, but like it annoys me and it makes my hands hurt. But I know that they'll sell well, so I have to make. Okay, I think I ended up making 5 rows like I just said I was gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Got 6 rows, and then I'll do 5 rows of color. Or can't really tell. I'll listen to the Ariana Grande song just to get it out of my head. I don't like this one. I like that better. Giving me a creepy vibe. I don't know. Once I heard it, I couldn't unhear it, so I was like, I gotta change it. So I can't ever find this Sweet Snuggles Light purple color. Purple dotted color in stock at my Joann's anymore. It's like I made one video about it and I can't buy it anymore. Right after I was like, these are a bestseller, and now I'm like, I can't even make them because I can't find the yarn, guys. I might have been able to make a full snake in this purple color, and I just missed the opportunity to because it's too late now. Sit up and stop slouching. I need some like recommendations on what to binge watch on like Netflix now, guys. I'm almost done with This Is Us. Damsel just came onto Netflix though. That's a good movie. I should watch that one, I know. Did you see that Dreamland yarn? I actually saw it. I think I made that. I think I saw that one in my video too. I was like, oh, this one's so cool, but I don't know what to make with it. It reminds me of like cards, you know? Well, just because it's the same color of like a deck of cards. I feel like it'd be cute in like a bird. I don't know if like a chicken or something. I just used the purpley pink one the other night on live to make a cow. I gotta finish that cow though. I gotta finish its ears and I gotta finish the horns and sew them on those still. Sadly, I did not do that yet. Yeah, it does remind me of goth vibes. Did you see, Mom Stitchetti has a cow pattern, which is the one that I like to use, and on her TikTok, she has, not a mod for it, but like a version of the cow where she literally made it like a goth. It's so cute. She put like a little, like a metal earring on it too and everything, and a bullhorn. Like a septum piercing onto the little cow plushie. It's so cute. Gotta pull this yarn from the backside. Yarn will get very tangled. You haven't seen it? Oh, you gotta go look it up. Mom Stitchetti on TikTok. Well, I guess she's on Instagram too, but I don't know if she posts the same stuff over there, but I specifically saw it on TikTok. I wonder if you saw search goth crochet cow. I wonder if it'll pop up. She made like a Chucky version of the cow and a Freddy version of the cow and Freddy Cougar, Michael Myers. She made like a bunch of creepy versions of her cow around Halloween time, and they were so cute though. She just made a mod that she posted, which is like a banana mod, and it has like little banana horns, and you can use the banana mod as a keychain, which is really cute too. Her stuff's so neat. See what she comes up with. Okay, I definitely would not have enough. Okay, full. I know that now. It amazes me, even just a couple months ago, how much— you found it! Yes! How much better I am at crocheting already. It's really cute, her little goth cow is. It's not really little, but that would help you use up some of your yarn. It's kind of giving me that vibe, at least. Almost a 3-hour-long stream, guys. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Almost 3 hours on stream. I really want to finish this guy though. Yeah, no problem. Just what that yarn reminds me of. It does give me like goth vibes for sure. Ooh, a flamingo? Ooh. I've been wanting to make flamingos. Somebody actually asked my mom the other day at our market if we had any flamingos. Like, no? A weird request. No? And now I'm seeing them like everywhere. I'm like, I would have brought one. Amusing conversation? What? Something bad happened? Give me the tea. A flamingo and duck combo. Oh! I'm so sorry. The train is going by my house. You can probably hear it in the background. I'm sorry. Sorry. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. You know, it's funny. My hair's pulled up into this, like, high ponytail, right? As you can kind of see. And I don't usually wear my hair like this, so when I do, I usually don't wear it this tight, but I was like, oh, I want to slick it back today because it's like, I feel more put together of that. I don't know. It's pulling all my baby hairs at the bottom of my neck still. And the more I look down, the more it pulls them. And like that's how I keep telling myself that I gotta stop looking down, fixing my posture, because I keep feeling the back of my neck start to like burn where those baby hairs are pulling. Flamingo duck combo though, what that's gonna look like. Is it together, or are they two different plushies that something fine? It's like the same order combination, you know? Yeah, ouch. I hate it when my little baby hairs get pulled. Mommy is getting hungry. Tell my boyfriend that though, he'll be like, protein bar. But he always says, like, sir, I don't like the ones that you pick. Duck beak with the color of the flamingo and the neck of a flamingo and a duck feet. Huh. Somehow that makes sense. I was gonna say, I feel like that's like an inside joke or something almost. It's such an odd request for something like that. It's gotta be. Back to my regular. I can feel the burn in the back of my shoulder blades. I feel like I gotta stay on too, because I got those donations at the beginning of the live, and y'all are just so sweet. So stinking sweet. Can't wait to get off of here and like tell my boyfriend and be like, guess what happened tonight? You said I'll never make money off YouTube? You're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. He's the one that's like, shouldn't you be live right now? I'm gonna get off of here and drink. That I did him. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm like slowly getting less light pink, but I think this needs to like change a bit quicker. I'm gonna take that row out. Pop right into the purple row. Ooh, I almost dropped it, but I caught it by the string and it somehow didn't unravel. Nice. I know my tension's good. I usually use a 4.5. This is kind of weird using a 5 still. I think I'm starting to get used to it though. I think I might actually try to go up to a 5.5. Like my tension's good enough to do that. Especially on snakes, because they're not stuffed, you know? I feel like I could go up another size. The cat I was more worried about because you have to stuff it very heavily for like really get its shape. And I didn't want holes in that. Obviously. Thing. this light purple yarn, tie it off, and finish off in the dark purple. It was actually really nice to just like have these colors out and just continue along my way. Not switch colors a whole bunch or nothing crazy, you know? It's actually quite nice. When I started, I used a 8.75. Dude, that's insane. Yeah, that's like way too small. I don't even know how you did that. I don't know how you completed a single project. Like, actually, I don't know how you actually crocheted with that. 3.75. I don't even use that small in like... I could probably use that small in like Posh. Maybe? You wrote a pattern suggesting that hook? Girl. Girl. We need to talk, okay? How? That was 12 years ago though, right? I'm doing it now, like yikes. I did tell them that it was my preference and it could get up. It could go up. Okay, well that's good at least. Did anybody like send you a message and be like, hey, you okay? Like, sure you're using burn hat yarn? Like, are you using burn hat cotton? Like, when I first started, I was using like an 8.5 for my burn hat. And I realized pretty quickly that that's not the case. I was reading the instructions on the label though, and on the label it says 8.5 to make the 10 by 10 sample square or whatever. Something like that, I don't remember. Whatever it says, where it says the suggested... It has the hook size thing on the label. I don't know, I need to refresh myself on how to read those things, but I just know what hook size I need now. Oh, I did get one person recently ask what hook I'd recommend, and I'm like, hello. I'm like, yeah, 6.5? Do you still use 3.75? What size do you use now? Don't mind me. I'm just a 23-year-old on a Friday night just arguing about hook sizes. I feel like I'm like losing my voice. I feel like I've talked so much tonight. Get out on the golf course tomorrow and not be able to talk. This snake's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love the way I did the stripes. Love it. I'm gonna start tying him off. Gotta remember the decrease pattern though to tie him off. Never remember it. Yeah, I use a 6.5 on my burnet. I use like a 5.5 or 6 sometimes, depending on which yarn it is. Like I said, I like to use a 4.5 on my snuggles, but everybody tonight convinced me to go bigger. You guys, thank you to you guys, or my hands would have probably been killing me already. I would have had to give up like... Gosh, I couldn't get it to cut. Yeah, that's the thing, is like none of us know better, because it's not like it clearly says on the label, like, if you're making this, use this, you know what I mean? Because it varies so much from person to person. It's so hard to like just put directions like that out there. Well, I'm sewing this guy up really quick, and then I am going to hop off. I'm so sorry. I am very sleepy. Very sleepy. Had big girl job today, remember? Sounded like somebody yelling in the background in this song. What the heck? This song is much louder in my headset than in your guys', so like, probably can't hear all that. It sounded like somebody yelling, that's why I kind of froze for a second. Oh yeah, big girl job makes this girl sleepy. I just realized that we used a purple hook and we only used purple yarn tonight. Go us! How cute. I love a little matchy moment. I want to get the hooks and glitter hooks though. Those are my goal. Those are my dream hooks. Thinking like May. My birthday's in May. Like save up and buy myself some of those pretty hooks. Look at him. He's got glitter eyeballs. Let me show you eyeballs. Kind of like shit a slot. Glitter eyes, okay. Period. Focus on the snake, please. There it is. And the stripes. You just bought 2? Did you buy hooks and glitters? That's what you were trying to take a video of when your kid started screaming? Hey, it happens. Okay. Thank you. It's this pattern. Let me see if I could copy it again. I'm gonna copy it again just. Oh, I just closed out of all of my Google tabs somehow. Oh no. That was my music. Oh no. Our table broken. I didn't know that I could close out of that tab while I was still streaming. Interesting. Ooh. Didn't know that. That's interesting. Wonder Crochet 4 months ago renovated her craft room. Ah, how cute. Oh yeah, I forgot that Lori has a market this weekend. I bought Ophelia? What Lori mentioned on one of her lives. Ophelia. Who is that? Who's Ophelia? Who Ophelia is. Also, you know what I just realized? That double knot, I don't know who you are. Oh, Fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, Fire Co. Yeah. Those are resin hooks, though. And I'm a burnout girly. And when you're a burnout girly and you use fire hooks, they tend to squeak. Especially depending on your tension and stuff. So, like, I can't stand the squeaky sometimes. You know, but I can't remember your name. It only says your username. And it's really hard to remember everybody's name linked with their business names. I'm gonna find you. Hold up, hold up. Let me see if I can find you. I'm not even looking at the chat. I want to find it before you tell me. Why is he like banging around in there? Bruh. You didn't post your handles in the user handles chat, so I didn't find you in there. Oh, I'm terrible with names. Molly. Okay. That's right, because it says double knot in parentheses Molly for the donation. Forgot about that. I said thank you earlier, but it said Molly next to it. I didn't see it. I double checked. The closest one was Alyssa's, and Alyssa's AA crochet. And I was like, this is not you. Well, I am gonna hop off. It has been over 3 hours. I'm very sleepy. It is midnight here. I have to get up. I have to golf tomorrow with the boys. Oh, okay. That's cute. That's really cute. I have to golf tomorrow. I have to order boyfriend's birthday gift tomorrow. Very excited about that. I have to order more polyfill tomorrow. And what else? I feel like there's something else I'm supposed to do tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. I have to go do something for my mom. I have to run an errand for my mom. That I'll probably forget about. Crochet with Trevor. No, you're late. It's midnight here. I'm going to bed. You can rewind the live though and watch from the beginning if you'd like. We've been here for 3 hours. I'm very sleepy. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna clean my plants too. I'm so sorry, Trevor. I'm so sorry. I might be back later tomorrow night, but I don't want to guarantee anything. Yeah, it's midnight here for me, man. It's midnight. I should be in bed already. Okay. Saying I got golf, I got chores, I got cleaning to do tomorrow. I gotta get some sleep, you know. Alrighty, well, I'm hopping off. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Don't forget to tell somebody that you love them today. And I will catch you guys in the next live. Okay? Good night and goodbye.